Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Battel Brothers Legends. We have a free DLC announced for Battel Brothers, and I thought we'd take a look at this quickly before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Yeah. We've been working on a free DLC for Battel Brothers. This is called Flesh and Faith. The focus of this DLC will be adding 2 new origins to Battel Brothers, thereby 2 fresh and different ways to approach the game. These 2 origins, Oath Takers and Antonists, will be the most detailed origins in the game to date. They both come with unique mechanics, new equipment, new character backgrounds, their very own story events, and even custom tailored banners for each. And because more variety is always nice, the DLC will add 50 new events in total to the game. Oath Taker follows teachings of young Alanza, fighting for righteousness and swearing oaths that conform advantages and disadvantages until fulfilled. The Antonymist furthers your research even if they stun you for it. It takes apart corpses of the fallen's enemies and devises new ways to empower your men. Okay, sounds a little interesting. We'll have to see more about it when we get more about it. But I do like this picture. This is definitely fun. Anyways, with that, let's get into the Battle Brothery Brewery that you're actually here for. Yes, there we go. Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Battel Brothers Legends. I guess you already knew that. This is more for me to mark where we are. What are we doing? Defeat the Greenskins. We are slightly winning. We are destroying a camp somewhere. Where was it located? All the way down here. Okay, let's get going. We've got food. We've got repairs. Bloody excellent. Off we go. A warlord. Oh dear. Well, it appears someone disagrees with me dealing with their armies. Wow. What a violent horde. Nothing super concerning. Okay, that was one warlord, a berserker, and another warlord. Brilliant. Bugger off, you damn big savages. Oh, far too loud. There we go. Proper volume. There's berserkers. Don't they look fearsome? Alright, let's give them a taste of steel. Right to their ugly, ugly faces. Brilliant. And I think he is definitely feeling a little pricked with these arrows now. Definitely he's had better days, I will say that for free. Alright, finish off a big threat. And that makes the rest of them scared. A little bit of poison. And a little bit of spice. There we go. Yeah. Let's inspire some downright insanity. Make everyone hyped up. Hold, 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 hold. Spears out and hold. And here they come. Oh, look at those big bandy shields they've got there. I don't really care for those shields. That's why I want to go over here and spook those ones. There's the warlords. Alright. Shields up a bit, lads. Get ready. They're going to be coming in hot. Hot and heavy. Alright. Wait. Here they come. Get ready to exercise. Well, killing. Okay. Here they come. Just hold. There's the charges wasted. Shields up. Very good. Any moment now. There they go. Okay. They're definitely on the advance. Deal what damage you can. Okay. Inspiration, I could say. And as for you, let's give him a little bit of something to worry about. And now if we can just spread about the love, that would be brilliant. Okay. Push him back, graze to the neck. Hold. And Fury. Okay, very good. And definitely moving forwards. So we'll give them a taste of that. Keep the weapons ready. Okay. Let's see how they proceed. I want to see what these heavy buggers do. Yeah, foolishness on their part. Right then. There we go. Got them exactly where we want them. A few roars to rally. Very good. And I have my Crusader exactly where I want him as well. Alright then. That was good. Very good in clearing them up. Now that was also a good reap we got off there. That's him broken. Can definitely deal with him now. Okay then. Now as for you. Surprise, it's me. Okay. This side is clear. Advance upon the enemy position. And offer full backup. There's the stun wearing off. Okay. Full advance there. And... ooh, cheeky. Was expecting that, you sneak. Okay. And here we go. Time to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I hope my assassin survives. Right then. Can't quite offer him support, but we can hit that banded armor on that orc warrior. Okay. There we go. A little bit of threat. And a little bit of inspiration to duel it out to the death. Now, a little bit of trickery. Keep them on their toes. And some supporting fire. Alright, brilliant. Fury Chant. Let's finish off that one on the back. Have excellent effects on their morale. Okay. And start breaking down that one. This fellow in front of us here no longer has any legs to stand on. I would like to crimp that fellow up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now then. With that broken there, we can unsettle their footing in front of us. No stuns. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'd love a Spain attack, but too many of my lads are nearby. So I'll have to finish him off and finish him off. And away we go with that. Oh. Lovely real roar you did there. I'm afraid you are quite finished now with that. You are quite finished now with that. Alright then. Now, as for you, go and work on your backup first. Over here, let's just try to repel him. Yep, definitely a good holding position for us, I think. What does this sweep look like? Unfavorable. This one, a lot more favorable. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, now then. Proceeding to dance with the big guy. Very good. Oh shoot. Well, that was a mess up. We'll get him next time, lads. There he goes. Blood loss is a bugger to deal with. And inspiring our troops to fight better is always a fun little game to play. Alright, there we go. Definitely starting to wear on his patience now. Dare you get in my archers' faces. There is capital punishment for things like that. Okay. Surround him. Very good. And a little bit of poison. And a little bit more. He's definitely starting to feel the effects now. His buddy's holding out quite well though. That orc warrior is in a good position. That young one, not as great. Still holding surprisingly well. Okay. Well, that's all of our air used up, so to say. Let's go to here, get that one dealt with, move over here. And we'll just continue to hack at his armor as best we can. Alright, angles. It's all about proper angles. Alright then. That's that taken. Finally defeated. And that's now him a little bit scared of the events that are transpiring. Wow, that shield is definitely serving beyond its purpose. Okay, well it's actually to exact purpose, beyond my expectations. How's that? Okay. Now, that's finally that one taken care of. Get involved here. And start trying to get rid of this bugger. Big one, isn't he? Right. And a little strike there. How about a little bit of love from a heavy crossbow? Brilliant. Okay. Open angle right here. Poison shot, that's him dealt with. I'm not even getting paid for this. How irritating. Okay, out of the way. Wish to proceed precipitously to my next location to deal with my work there. I don't have time to bandy it about with big orcs such as yourselves. Brilliant! That's them dealt with. Savages, hope they learn better. Alright then, lads. We've still got a big old mission to complete. But we do happen to have a lot of things to break down on the way over. So, we click the keys. Alt, yes. There we are. Getting everything sorted. Lots of things to break down. Lots and lots of things. Nothing I really care to hang on to. Somewhere in here there's a messy boy that I missed. I'll find him eventually. As for now, looks pretty good. Okay. Now back to the camp. Hopefully that gave me some points in the winning direction. I'd love to take every advantage I can. Okay. Here we go. Might actually get there in a decent amount of time. With the morning. Alright. And Behemoth and Elite. A few Orc Warriors, a few Orc Berserkers, many young. Alright then. Hopefully we don't get too cocky and get ourselves messed up. The Elites are a little concerning, so's the Behemoth, but I believe if we just focus him down, we can get him dealt with quite nicely. Everything else is of little concern. It's not a very big force to fight, although this animal remain cover might prove a slight problem. Right then. We'll get these Orc Young swept up under the rug as quickly as we can. And the Berserkers too. Those can cause an inordinate amount of damage to my ranks. Right. I believe that will have that one almost dead. It's young, getting tied up. Okay. If you can hold the breach, that'd be brilliant, actually. Everything else, I don't mind them spilling over, but I just want you to step forward here, right at this gap. I think that'd be an excellent move. Okay. Honestly, having them spill around wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, although I think I like this position here. And I really like, actually, this position here. Now, the question is, can they ignore the spear ability? If so, that gives me a bit of trouble. If I move here, it actually gives me a very lovely spot to proceed fighting from. Shouldn't have wasted the inspiration, though. We'll see who moves up to greet me. And everyone else will put on standby for now. Okay, I don't think they're advancing any farther than this. Big boy's going around the side there. We'll definitely have to focus the arrows on him eventually. For now, I think we're quite happy with everything. Although, I think I'm going to redirect Alderam's efforts over here to fight him. Alright. Now, Berserkers are also moving on the left side. Which isn't great. Okay, I'm going to have to divert some people over here. Brilliant. Definitely difficult shots to be made right now. Here come the Orcs. There's a big one. We're going to wait for a second. Their stuns will fail. As planned. Okay. He's definitely going to cause us a bit of problems. Nothing too bad, though. Alright, then. Now that Orc Young will get an arrow. That one, failed arrow. I like your angles slightly better here. poison shot, including almost death, and a very nice poison shot. A crossbow to increase armor a bit. There's another orc warrior there. Going to move you over here to get you ready to haunt someone. I don't even recall what the haunting does. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you back and open this avenue right here and here on these spaces and see how they react, because I'd like to get them funneled there. Now, berserkers are not stunnable. Good to know. Okay. That's him dealt with, so that's a nice little win. That's also him dealt with. He's almost dealt with. We'll finish this off and then fall back. Alright. Holding pattern. Holding pattern. Holding pattern. Okay. There we go. Open them into bottlenecks. Brilliant. Now then, I suppose it's time to get to work with a little bit of assassination. Okay, let's close, and we can collapse this whole front. We can move them down as well after beating these guys back so sufficiently. Okay. Do we engage fully here? I think we have to. I don't like this flank, so we're going to cover this flank with him. Going to go to work against them. Alright, let's get you involved over here. There's a space there. Okay, we're going to move you to here. Good. Right then. Now that orc is basically done with there. So no worries. Get him dealt with in the back. Berserkers are coming around the side. That's perfectly dealt with now, in my opinion. Okay. Moving in there. Only a slight problem. Okay. Damage a berserker. And inspire someone close to the action. You'll get close enough for me. And you're going soon anyways. Right. And that is going to reduce his skill by an amount. Okay. Retaliation, excellent. Let's move up and clean up there. Just get these all sorted. There we go. Haunting. Okay. And finish off what's in front of us. There we go. Now keep these two at bay. Yeah. Goons at bay is very good. That's just a warrior there, so no problem. Cleaning up the young before we move on to anything else as well. Proceed with the plan outlined. Probably immune to stun, aren't you? Okay. We'll just have to batter at you. Okay, that's 4 bleeding on him. That's gonna make that hit very hard now. There we go. I like what I'm seeing. As for that, we'll do a little clipping. Okay, he's raging. Expected, unfortunately. Okay, rage through and hit someone of high value. That is upsetting. Okay, berserkers are taking a very long walk. Okay, reload. That's fine. Ghost has moved in for intercept. There we go. Okay. Now then, let's lock this fellow down. Yes, inspire you, I think. Okay. Well, you're just being very rude, my friend. Very, very, very rude. And we do not appreciate that at all. So, we're going to dissuade you from future such embarrassment to all of us. Right. Now, luckily I have the footwork skill as well. So that's got you dealt with there. Okay, call. And that's you dealt with. I'd rather get the assassin right there, so I'm going to maneuver a bit through this. Okay. That's you mostly dealt with. Catch up to you. Deal with you there, like so. Little attack there. As for down here, he's very much dead. We can start moving towards him. He's shielding up. Okay. Coward's Bandit. Good work. Taking down that one. Proceeding with utmost purpose. Knockback. Reload. And now his armor won't serve him very well. A few thrusts from the spears. Cut off retreat. And reload. Only 2 left. Okay, lining up shots. Both targets wish to escape. Wow, his body was a lot bigger. Okay. And 1 shot off. That should be fatal to his morale. And this shot should be fatal to his life. Excellent. Red paint. Okay. Big hammers and swords. Everything else, we'll take what we can. Salvage the rest. Time to collect our pay. And we can do that right here. And that leaves us still with the status of slightly winning, which is very good. I enjoy being on the winning side of things. Alright. Let's see. Lair of Sickening Evil. I accept your offer. Destroy the Lair of Sickening Evil. Very well. Right up there. Goblins. Right. Anyone level up? You did. Good. Keep your chin up and you can keep up the good work. Okay. And as for you, you leveled up as well. Crusader, eh? Well, let's make your armor actually fit with brawny. Look at their fatigue. So that's that 29. It goes up to 46 with that skill activated, which is insane. Okay. Now then, as much as I'd like to increase their combat skill, it's not worth it right now. Even if it has that 67, a rather depressing number. It'll go up eventually, and it's about the same as Wilton. We'll get it there eventually. Okay. Now then. More stuff to recycle. Repugnant orc mechanics and weaponry. Yes. Alright. This hammer is actually quite sellable. But really, I just want to recycle everything. I'm going to do a bit of a camp up, I think. Make sure everything I have is in order. Let's get rid of all those helmets as well. Definitely don't need that armor. Oh no. Let's recycle those. Most certainly. And that. Okay. Now then. It's not too far away. We're going to camp by this fort for a bit. Get some recycling actually done, some repairs activated. Do a bit of hunting as well. Some enchantment. Not too bad. Salvaging is proceeding. Okay, we'll head out in, let's say, late night. It's a good amount of salvaging done. Got some stuff done as well. Alright, let's hope and we can make it to this sickening lair of ultimate evil by about midday. Okay, ambusher, wolf riders, a few shamans, a few skirmishers. No problem. Fortifications? 18. Okay. Makes it slightly more difficult. Very gruesome. Okay. Just full frontal assault, I think. Those archers, that's going to be a nightmare. And they're definitely holding. Okay. Got a flank there we can breach. Let's go with this breach team here. You can hold the center for all I care. Here come the vines. That's going to make things a nightmare to deal with. Alright. Let's break some people 3. That is priority numero uno. Just getting the actual people that I'm going to have to be doing the fighting out of there. Alright. Breach team. Advance. Okay. Break yourself free. That's good enough. Man, 2 shamans definitely make for a lot of trouble, don't they? And yourself. And companion. And yourself. Alright, we're definitely going to have to spread out this forward frontal movement. Right then. Let's move out. And show them a little bit of rage and righteous anger. Okay. Now, going to go through there, that way. That's a little individual group here. And we're going to spread it out. Take some cover behind these bushes. Don't want us all to get netted. Here will come their arrows now. It's going to suck a little bit, but that's fine. In fact, I'm going to draw the archers back, maybe bait some of them to try and get my archers. Now that's a good idea. Alright. If you're free, now we can just leave. Shamans are considering. Yeah, let's just move the archers about and use them as high priority bait targets. Okay, here go the arrows. Everyone else should be able to deal with the range attacks. It's goblin archers, after all. Not the most impressive of foes. Okay. Do you really need to get Jenna over there? There's one. And there's Bug Swarm. Okay, well that's kind of perfect because I was planning to get Jenna out of there anyways. So, Hella, let's back you up. I'm going to move you forward here, Robert. Ida, going to spread out. I'm going to get Cicero on high ground for now. A little risky, yes. Okay. Nasty. Alright, let's move you out here. I'm going to wait on you. I want you to take that spot. You're in a good spot too. Alright. Now, that pot is pretty plugged up. And let's break him free. Just break yourself free. Advance to the side here. That's good, lad. Okay. Now then. First we introduce you to Mr. Sword. Let me get here. Let me get excellent breaching point. Move up to here. Let's give them some targets to deal with. Effective. Okay, there we go. And now he's not quite as skilled as Spearman as we are. Okay, here come the wolves. There's some nets being thrown. And now we can take this high ground and get some bad shooting done. That's enough to kill them. Excellent. Alright, well, let's open up the gateway then, so we can pour ourselves in. Okay, they're filling the way. Fine by me. Really, this is the ideal spot to hold, is right in front of it. Okay. There goes the shamans. Very good. Archers, not concerned with. Okay. Inspire. Terrible use of his net. And it gives that guy something to do, because I wasn't certain what I was going to do with him. Okay, punctured lung. He's not going anywhere fast. And another punctured lung. Good shooting, Cicero. Okay, you're free. Fun. Forward you go. And let's close this up and push our way through. A little bit of arrow fire, poison. Okay, there's the wolf dead. And we'll just start lapping around here. Deal with this wolf rider. And well, we'll just split our way through you. Oops. How's the accident? Okay, and into the archers. Oh wow. Good work on that shield work, little goblin man. Oh, you're held by vines. I was wondering why I couldn't move him. Thought it was some weird bug. Okay. And you're dealing with flies. Okay. That's that goblin starting to be dealt with. Break free of that. Very good. Okay. Some goblin arrows and some goblin dancing. That's him dealt with. That's that elite one dealt with. Goblins really don't stand a chance. wolf moving around the side. Perfect. Going for the bait. We'll leave the archers to it then. There's his vines. Not a terrible one. Could prioritize a little bit better. Okay. And inspiration. Just in case you need it. Oh, a little cheeky miss there. 1. And 2. Okay. In range. And dead. And dealt with. Very nice. Alright. Break yourself free. Break a friend free. And there we go. Now, lost some of my patience on these matters, must admit. Looping around, and let's get ourselves inside here to deal with them. Okay. Now, if you would kindly clear out of the way, that'd be great. And we're just going to start chopping our way through you, like so. Now, that's you dealt with. Brilliant. Still not 3 of those vines. My goodness. This isn't over yet. My word. Now it's over. Alright, everyone, check through and we're done. Well done. Excellent and precise. Superb skill. Everyone who gets through this life gets a cookie. I do believe that you have earned it. Alright. And it is over. Well done. Some level ups. A bit of salt. A magic bow. And some garbage. Alright. Brilliant. Time to collect our pay, lads. And a large pay it will be. Well, not a very big one, but it helps us win this war, which is nice. Alright. No longer greenskins marauding around that area. And I think I'm going to sell one of these bows, unless it's not worth very much. Okay. Definitely not worth its value. We'll have to go somewhere else to do any sort of selling of any sort of worth, I believe. Let's proceed to the place with actual work. Skin ghouls, well, a fun job. I don't need that much money anymore. Destroying goblin camps, though, is definitely in what I am planning to do. Let's just see, where are we at now? Oh, we are getting there. 400 more to go. Winning this war will definitely be worth it, especially if we contribute a lot to winning it. So, destroying the goblin camp. Is there any actually really big ones? I also want to go to that rich place. Where is it? Right here. Ooh, they have destroyed a goblin camp. You know what? We're going to prioritize heading up there, even if it takes us a little longer to get there. It will definitely be worth a while visiting to sell stuff, I think. Hello. We're here for some work and for some money. Alright, now that's definitely worth selling here. Got a goblin bow and a slight amount of disrepair, but maybe not. That hammer though can go, definitely. This one, alright. Honestly, all this stuff is actually quite valuable, even though we are planning to break it down for spare parts. You know what? Okay, well, some of it I shouldn't be selling, let's be perfectly honest. Others is just very worthwhile. That was a good dollping of additional cash. Now we'll leave those because they're not worth the points they're printed on, but a lot of this is very good. Ooh, this salt can be sold for a high value. And, anything else? Not that I care to part with at the moment. I do like collector's items, don't you know? Sell one of our overly large crossbows. Alright then. Oh, I should give someone back their necklace as well. Yeah, apparently everyone has them back. Who's missing one? You are. Right. A necklace then for you. Ooh, goblin poison and poison oil. Slightly different items. Where'd that necklace go? There it is. Alright, get it on. Oh, it's you who doesn't have a necklace. That's who it originally belonged to. Well, we'll sort something out for you eventually, my Crusading friend. Okay, then. Now, let's see What do they have on the market? A training field. I don't care for that. A little bit of repairs, though, can go a long way. As well as some extra food for the march. Dogs, well, an interesting investment. I don't feel like having that on my conscience. No armor worthwhile. It's a nice helmet, but still not worth it. Temple. Let's get that split shoulder looked after. What about the weaponsmithy? Nothing interesting. Okay. Well, let's talk money. I accept your offer. Destroy the goblin camp. Greenskin army, the horde, is going to be taken care of by those guys, most definitely. So we'll loop around it and not get involved. Oh, they're even running. Excellent. I'll leave them to it. I don't want them to pivot and attack me. Just don't get involved. Following footprints of a bigger troop. That's that fight. They'll be concluded. Oh my, that is a lot of goblins. Like, a lot of goblins. It could be really fun. I don't think I have time for it right now, but I do wish to do it. So we'll leave it there for today. I'll thank you very much for watching. And next time we are going to fight a very big horde of goblins and see if we can master taking that out. So, until that time comes, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. So as always, thank you, and goodbye.